Why, hello, YouTube modeling community. That's right, it's the old fat man from Alabama coming to you from this place right here, Don's Garage, my styrene sanctuary. Well, this is a little mail call and channel shout out video. If I've got time, maybe we'll throw a little bit of an update because I haven't done much at the bench, but I have done a little bit. This is going to be a relatively long video due to I got a bunch of stuff coming in the mail. Simple as that. And I see my dog's hair is everywhere. Pardon me, fellas. But, well, let's get down to the shop cards first. My brother from another mother, old Glenn at Model Cars with Glenn here on YouTube. Guy's just a delight to watch. Great model car builder, just a great guy in general. So if by chance, which should be a slim one, but if you haven't ever checked out his channel, go check him out. It's Model Cars with Glenn. Let's get the card down where you actually see it. But that's his shop, his channel name. And Glenn drew this car. This is one of two that I've got from him. I'm working on getting him to possibly send me some more of his artwork. I got a little surprise cooking if I can get him to do his part. So, there's Glenn. Then we've got Mr. Gary Seeds. Gary does some exquisite work. Master painter. He does paint work on the big cars as well as the little cars. Very well-rounded modeler. Go check him out. There's his email address. His channel name is Hanging with Mr. G Seeds. And he's, like I said, when I say he's an artist, he's an artist. All of his shop cards have been two-sided. One with one of his models on the front and some of his personal artwork on the back. As you can see, just killer work. I've got what, one, two, I got three of his cards stapled up at my workbench with artwork like this showing. This one's fixing to join the crowd, so y'all go check out Mr. Gary. It's Hanging with Mr. G Seeds. There's his email address. Y'all go check him out. You definitely won't be disappointed. In fact, you won't be disappointed in any of these channels I'm bringing up. These guys all do good work. They're in it to enjoy it more than anything. And by the way, Glenn, thank you for the kind words on the back, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, it's just a delight knowing you. Then we have Tim Nolan's Rat Daddy Studios. That is a killer car. They also sent me a sticker. I'm getting a bunch of stickers. I'm going to have to pick a spot and just start. Seriously, I'm considering putting them on the back of my shop door. I do want to prep the shop door and paint it first. It's a wood structure steel sheeted door, so I want to do something kind of crazy on it before I start putting stickers all over it. But y'all go check out Tim. Does some beautiful work. Then next up, we have, y'all go bear with me, I'm kind of trying to keep all this in an envelope that they came in, that way I don't lose them. We got the Flying Dutchman. Actually, I think I've already given them a shout out, but hey, we're going to give them another one. They free. You know, Dutch Dave's model bench since 2021. Very good modeler. Very enjoyable channel. You can learn a lot of stuff from this guy. So, yeah, the fan's blowing stuff around. So, y'all go check him out also. Next up, we have Mr. Dan from Vintage Hay Automotive Performance. I love this guy's work. He does street rods and customs that just, he is doing stuff that I admire and enjoy seeing. So I definitely watch his channel a lot, repeatedly. to pick up techniques, ideas, because he's done some stuff I'm going, that's what I want to do, but I haven't quite, I can get, you know, if you put it down in directions, I can get step 1 and 2, but I'm struggling with like 3, 4, and 5, and then understand 6 and 7. Well, this channel, Dan's channel, Hey Automotive, as well as a couple other channels, help me figure out the parts I'm missing to get where I want to be. So thank you very much, Dan. Like I said, awesome channel. Y'all go check him out. And then Mr. Mars Garage sent, I've already got his shop card. Well, he sent me one of his stickers. I love that little hot rod on there. Just cool. Y'all go check out Mars. He does some very, very nicely done weathered cars. So y'all go check him out. I'm going back and watching some of his videos because I've kind of got this itch to do. I'm not going to do a rust bucket per se, but I want to do what we better known as a Arizona sunburn. You know, just where the paint's flat, bleached out, burnt through to the base colors, or you know, to the primer, down to the steel in area, stuff like that. And Mars has got a lot of techniques that look to be, I'm not going to say easy, because turning the light switch on is easy. Other things a little more difficult. So, but he's got some techniques I think I can pull off rather well the first or second time. So, like I said, I'm hitting his channel when I've got time to watch videos or rewatch videos. Y'all go check him out. You'll like it, trust me. Does beautiful work. Mars, thank you for the sticker. Right now it's going to be in an envelope, but there will be a spot in here soon where everybody's sticker's going. I'm going to start putting the shop cards into photo albums because I don't want them damaged, and you know, I paint in here and do all kinds of other stuff in here, so you know, they could get damaged just sticking them on a wall. And then old Brian over at Got Fuels Model Car Garage. Me and him finally got everything lined up to where we could swap shop cards. You know, life got in the way for me. Life has gotten in the way for him. That's just part of it. Because remember, guys, this is nothing but a hobby. Or at least to me, and I know many others feel the same way. You know, this isn't a full-time job. YouTube can make it that way. And if you're doing YouTube and making $1, congratulations. More power to you. I'll support you winning how I can. To me, YouTube is just, it's a hobby. You know, it gives me an opportunity to show off my stuff in ways that, you know, I can't travel to every show that pops up, you know, around here, which the closest show I have is the Phantom Flasher show, which was back in April. That's 20 minutes from me. Every other show I've looked at's 2 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. I looked at one joking around with some of the guys. I looked at the Philly N&L. It's a 13-hour drive one way. Probably not going to make that one. But y'all go check out Brian. He also does a live stream on Saturday evenings. Just a cool guy to hang out with, get ideas from. He's got some techniques he does. So y'all go check him out. Tell him they'll check out all these channels I'm showing you. And tell him the fat man from Alabama sent you over there if you so choose. Speaking of shop cards and stuff like that, I have got a rather long list that I'm working on right now. Those of you that requested one and hasn't gotten one yet, be patient. They're going out the mail this week sometime. I plan on putting a little time in this evening to fill out shop cards and envelopes and get everything ready to take to the post office, because I didn't realize it, but I have run out of stamps. So I got to do all that. I know. I got all kinds of excuses. I kind of sound like a politician, don't I? But, you know, it's summertime here. Well, it's summertime everywhere. And like most of you, you know, summertime brings on summertime chores. And this heat, it rough. Slows me down, stops me even. So, alright, that's the shop cards. Now, dear friend and someone I consider as a brother, Butch's Basement Builds. He upgraded some of his airbrushes, and he and I have been talking, and he's sent me 3 of his older ones to try. I mean, I've been airbrushing for quite some time. I'm not an airbrush artist. I just use an airbrush to apply material to the car. But the water-based paints, from everybody I've talked to, they've told me that they prefer a gravity feed over a siphon feed. I have spent the last 35, 40 years with a good old-fashioned meat and potatoes Pache VL. Dual action siphon gun. I love them. They don't, I've never had any real hassles with them. So I'm very comfortable with them. But I would like to try the gravity feed guns. And Butch is like, hey man, I got 3 I can send you. He said they're Chinese knockoffs, he said, but they work great. I've seen paint work he's done with them. So here's one of the 3. Nice size cup. This is the thing that always concerned me with the gravity feeds. I've been saying the cup was too small. You just constantly refilling. This, I can see where I should get, you know, 2 coats down before I have to refill it. Very adjustable, so looking forward to using that. I've got 2. He sent me 2 just alike, and then sent this one. It's labeled a master, which is pretty much the same as the other 2 in appearance. We're going to see. Along with that, I've had this small Sparamax, I think it's called. The internals seem to be the same as these masters. Smaller cup, so I'm running a 3 needle in this one. The intent for that is doing light shade work, real fine stuff. So we are trying to graduate into the 21st century on the airbrush stuff. And along with all that, then I got an order in from Spotlight Hobbies. My buddy Glenn, you know, he's been a proud supporter of them for many, many years. So he kept, you know, hey man, check them out, try them out. And I finally broke down. Tried them out. No kits. I just ordered a set of these. These are the Pegasus Chrome Tees in the 23-inch diameter. Then I ordered, also got a set of 19-inch, same wheel. And the plan is to make 2 sets of 1923 combo size wheels to go on a couple of future projects. And then along with those, I got these, the Parts Pack Dragster wheels and tire set, which is nothing more than the old Revell Parts Pack stuff. It's just not chromed. Not a big deal. I'm getting used to the Molotov, spraying it through the airbrush. I can make these pretty. Then we'll have to move some stuff here, folks. Let's see. Let's leave the Spotlight card up. We don't need to see mine. Set that one over there. Is this a little bit bigger package? But I got a the Revell Parts Pack Cadillac 354. Love this engine. This is a beautiful motor to use in a nostalgic street rod, hot rod type deal. So I got that. I've got one hanging on the wall. Now I have 2. I will probably periodically order a few more of these because I have several projects I'd like to try this motor in. That and something I didn't think I'd ever order again, but I got 2 pre-wired distributors. Now I messed around and checked the wrong box on this one. It's a 6-cylinder distributor, but I do have a future project that will be 6-cylinder powered, so I guess that project's going to get a little plumbing and wiring. We'll use that one. And then I got the good old-fashioned Excel yellow spark plug wires. You know, growing up, first got my driver's license, you know, everything I had to have yellow spark plug wires. It didn't matter. We had to have the racing spark plug wires. Then last but not least, in that package was the current issue of Model Cars magazine, issue 219. I have thumbed through it and I've read a little bit. I'm liking it. YouTubers got a massive shout out in this one. The USAC group build is featured in here in their channel surfing article. I think it's column is called. Let's see. No, that's the other YouTube thing. We'll get to that here in just a minute. Sorry, fellas, I ain't as prepared yet. There it is. All right, I'm gonna pause and adjust the camera. But there it is. All the guys that participated, that finished in the USAC group build, there's all their cars. And, you know, I subscribed to several of these guys. So, it was cool to see. They got their names in a magazine, which is great. Whenever you can get the publication, you know, that's just wonderful. I've been published once in a Scale Auto Contest Annual, a truck that I no longer have, but was photographed at the Birmingham Classic, I think it was, like 2000, 2001. That's my little itty bitty touch of, wasn't even 15 minutes of fame, but I'm in there. Then the 17th annual 24-hour model build. A lot of stuff in here, cool stuff. I subscribe to some of these channels. It's also given me an opportunity to look up a couple other channels. I think, yeah, I mean, 4 pages just on that group build. This is cool. This is the kind of recognition that YouTube modelers need to get. So, I think the 24-hour group build's already come and gone this year. But consider getting into some of these group builds. Don't overwhelm yourself like I did, and I haven't finished anything. But get involved. Who knows? You might very well get published. Yep, that's it. But 4 colored pages of the 24-hour group build. That's cool. And as YouTubers, we need this kind of recognition, you know. Yeah, you're on YouTube. You're getting recognized there. Yep, you are. And that's good. That's a good thing. But making print is good too. This gives someone that's kind of looks around on YouTube on occasions. But they're model builders. They subscribe to this magazine or buy it from their local hobby shop when it comes in. They see it in here and it's like, oh, well, let's go check them out. And you see it's got the QR code, so they can go straight to your channel, man. So, yeah, play around with some of these group builds and see what happens. Who knows? One of your pieces may be a piece to pop up in this magazine that sparks someone to go check out your channel, and the snowball starts downhill from there. So, well, folks, I've rambled on enough. I told you this video was going to be long. We at 19 minutes already. So, make it short and sweet. I appreciate all my subscribers, the old ones, the new ones, all the ones in between. Love y'all. This old fat boy from Alabama wouldn't have much of a channel if you weren't part of it. So, thank you all. I love you. God bless everybody. And no matter what anybody says, always, always build the model for you. Y'all take care. Also, I will try to leave a link in the description. I've got a spring store. This logo is on a t-shirt. It's also on coffee cups or mugs. And there's stickers. So, I'll try to put a link in there to spring store. If you feel like it, go over and check it out. Maybe pick up a sticker or coffee mug or spring for a t-shirt. All that support is greatly appreciated. I'm looking at some other things. We may try to run a promotional deal soon. Don't know. But if you would, like I said, go and check it out. Let me know if you like what's there. We'll go from there. So, everybody, y'all take care. Enjoy life. Live, love, and laugh. And I will see you all in the next one.